Okay, I have my mom here today. Yes. Jean? Yes. Um, Jean, was your mother from Ireland? No. Was she from Sweden? Yes. Okay. I'm just testing the spirit, Mom. Yes. Um, Today I want to talk about the universe. Yes. But I have one question left over from yesterday that I was asking about souls and that I forgot to ask, and maybe you can answer this question for me. If a soul has decided to reincarnate, would I be able to still um, contact them with the rods? Would I still be able to contact them if they've decided to reincarnate? No, so they wouldn't be available. Yes, yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. The question I got after, that always happens to me. I end up thinking of a question after we're done with our session. Yes. Okay. Today, let's talk about the universe. Yes. Okay. I have a couple questions here written down. So let's see if, if can answer these for me. Um, there are some people that say there is no space. In other words, outside the dome that we live in, there is no space. Is that correct? No. And some people say there are no planets. Is that correct? No. So there are planets, just like we've been taught, pretty much. Yes. Except a lot that we don't know about. Yes. And uh, um, there is a solar system. Yes. And are there are there other separate solar systems? Yes. So there's our solar system here, in which our planet is, and then there are other solar systems out there that, yes. Are they in other dimensions? No. Okay. Have humans ever left Earth? Yes. So humans have been able to get out of the dome. Yes. And go out into space. Yes. Um, in our dome that we have over us, are there portals that take you out of the dome? Yes. You just have to know the frequency to open the portal. Yes. Okay. Is the moon that we see here on Earth made of plasma? Is it all plasma? Yes. So if it's all plasma, you can't really land on it. Is that correct? Yes. So the moon that the astronauts went to was the 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 real moon outside of the dome. Is there a moon outside of the dome? Yes. It's the real moon. Yes. And was that moon always here? No. It was brought here. Yes. It was brought here by um, extraterrestrials that were escaping during a war. Yes. So the moon is it hollow or honeycombed inside? Yes. And it's more like kind of a spaceship sort of thing. Yes. So the moon a living entity? Is it sentient? No, not like our Earth. Our Earth is sentient, yes? Yes. So the real moon outside of the dome is more like a spaceship. Yes. And there are lots of bases on the backside. Yes. And that's the place where they've always watched us from. Yes. Okay. So the Earth, a lot of people say that it's flat. Is the Earth flat? Yes. So the Earth is flat. It's not the big circle that they show us. Yes, it's not that. Yeah, it's not that. It's a flat plane on top. Um, and it's a toroidal field. Yes. It it's a toroidal field. So if we were to look at it from a different perspective, say from 6D or 7D or whatever, would we see it as flat or would we see it a little differently? Would we see it differently? Yes. We wouldn't see it as totally flat. Yes. So it depends on your perspective and your dimension as to how the earth actually looks. Yes. Because some people say it's flat, some people say it's round, some people say yes. It's all those things. Yes. It's yes. That's why it's all those things because it depends on the perspective of where you are as to when you look down and see the earth. Yes. Okay. So all could be true. Yes. Okay. All right. When Enoch was taken up to view the earth, he talks about the four gates. Yes. Are those the gates that are portals that exit out of the dome? Yes. And there's a sun and moon inside this dome. Yes. Yes. That we see. Yes. And they are plasma. Yes. Yes. That's why the moon that we see is um, almost like it almost looks like an imprint of the earth where the lands are and everything. Uh, but backwards, sort of. Yes. Yes. And is there, outside the dome, is there a different sun? Yes. And that's the sun, and that's what's giving off these solar flares? Yes. Yes. So it's not the sun we see up in the sky. It's a different sun. Yes, because it's outside the dome. Yes. Interesting. Um, is there a reason why we have this dome over us? Yes. Was it for protection? Yes. Um, it was to protect um, humans from outside um, interference. Yes. But it happened anyways, didn't it? Yes. So it didn't really protect us. Yes. Because we were interfered with by other races. Yes. Yes. is this is this dome over us um, going to come down eventually? Yes. And we'll be able to actually see uh, the real sky and the real sun and the real moon. Yes. 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 Is there, since we're speaking about the universe, is there universal law? Yes. That the planets abide by? Yes. Um, to keep order, so to speak? Yes. Yes. And are we now entering, is the Earth now traveling and entering into the photon belt? Yes. Yes. And that's what's causing a lot of the changes on Earth? Yes. Yes. Because the Earth enters this place in orbit like every 28,000 something years. Yes. So when it gets to this place is when usually um, catastrophic things happen to the Earth. Yes. And in the past, it's pretty much wiped out most of civilizations. Yes. And there have been like resets, yes, on the earth. Yes, like the flood was one of them. Yes, the flood was one reset. Yes. But now that we're entering into this place where normally um, this happens, has this been stopped? Yes. In other words, we're not going to have we're going to have a reset, but not where everything is destroyed. Yes. And that's because God has decided to allow the humans to upgrade um, on the earth during this reset. Yes. Sorry, my fingers going numb. But um, there will be some upheaval as far as weather. Yes, and volcanoes and yes, and um, different things that can uh, earthquakes, yes, and things like that, but it won't be catastrophic. Yes. And that's because as we go further, as we go into this photon belt, the energies that are coming onto the planet are increasing, and we are basically upgrading ourselves. Yes. The central sun is bringing in these, yes, they're bringing in these energies that are upgrading our bodies to where we'll be able to stay on Earth and not have to die to ascend, pretty much. Yes. And that's what's happening now. Yes. That we're all upgrading our systems, um, our bodies with these new energies, and there'll be some upheaval, but not catastrophic where everybody's wiped out. Yes. Oh, my fingers start to get numb. Sorry. Um, and this basically is beginning the golden age. What they talk about is the golden age. Yes, because the energies are so high that our frequencies are high, and it's a love frequency. It's a more of a loving frequency. Yes. So they call it the golden age because people will be more in tune with love and not interested in fighting each other so much. Yes, they will begin to understand that we're all connected to God. Yes. So um, so this new golden age basically is going to raise humanity into a more um, we're going to become a more loving and more galactic society. Yes. We will be participating with other life out there in the universe that's already at a higher frequency. And yes, yes, okay. So for all those naysayers out there that say there is no solar system and that there is no other planets and all that, they're wrong. Yes, they're wrong. Yes. Now, our Earth is bigger than we have been told. Yes. And there's outside the dome, or actually the ice wall is where eh, the dome is around, is covers over the ice wall. Is that correct? Yes. So outside that ice wall, are there other lands on the Earth? Yes. There are other lands there. Yes. And are there humans that live there? Yes. And are there other extraterrestrials that live there? Yes. And is it a different frequency outside the ice wall? In other words, are they in 5D? Yes. So they're in a higher dimension. Just, yes. Okay. Is that one reason why we haven't been allowed to go past the ice wall? Yes. Wow. Hmm. Okay. Do the elites know about the ice? No. Do they go past the ice wall? Yes. And do they have um better, well, never, let me ask you in a minute. Hold on a minute. Hello?